Hello, everybody. Smaug the DM here, and welcome back to another month of October. Now, I want to address this very quickly so we can get to the real point of today's video, at the least. So this month, expect maybe two major videos per week. And those will be random depending. I, at the very least, have two different top 13 lists, so you guys watch out for those. So, yeah, that'll be the easy bit. And then concerning the 31st, now this is the big one that I want to address. There are two events that will be going on. For YouTube, it'll be the traditional Halloween park that I do from Jurassic World Evolution. So if you want to watch that video, perfectly fine by me. On Twitch, on the other hand, so if you go to my Twitch account at smilethedm.tv, I think that's how you do the links. I don't know. I'll provide a link down in the description for it. But on the 31st of October, the same four people, so that's me, B-Rad, Boss Antelope, and Solomon Pleasant, we are all going to join together on Twitch, and we're going to sit and watch all 3 seasons of Lost Tapes on Twitch, non-stop. We're going to sit and watch every single episode that came out, and we're going to react to it on a stream like that. So if you guys don't want to watch the Halloween Park video, which is totally understandable, then come right onto Twitch, and I believe we will be doing this. I'm trying to remember the time. I'm pretty sure I'll have the time up on screen there, but so if you guys want to sit in and watch us react to every single episode of Lost Tapes, which, Christ, that means I have to go through Vampire again. That's gonna be fun. Then go right ahead, and we'll see you then on the 31st. So now to really the big meat of the whole video itself. What is going on with Lost Tapes Season 4? Now, if I haven't already mentioned this, like, all before, yes, my channel is officially, doing a fan-made version of Season 4 of Lost Tapes. And we're going to try to do this as legitimate to the original series as possible. We're going to try to stick to mainly what the show got really well done with itself, and we're just doing it with a bunch of fans, so, of the whole series. So far, as of yet, and this is about as much as I can tell you is this update, at least in this update, is that we've been getting a lot of results from the cryptid poll, which some of us, some of the creatures you may pick, we may not do. Again, like I said, the poll itself is for you guys to let us know which creatures you really want to see in this 4th season. And hopefully with enough votes coming in, then maybe it'll push us to doing the creature, but some of us, I think, already have, like, some creatures in mind that we really want to do. But we can't tell you which. We can't tell you which creatures we're going to do. All I can tell you about the cryptid polls is that we are going to go for the 13 most popular of the roster. We are going to go with the 13 most popular because we're doing 13 episodes of this season. So, that all depends on you guys. For real, for real. That all depends on you and whatever feedback we get from you guys writing in, what you want to do with those episodes. Then it'll push us maybe to releasing an episode you guys really want to watch. So there's that poll out of the way. Now for the crew questionnaire. Now, things might have happened on in terms of getting crew members. You see, we have a Discord server specifically designed for every single one of us who's on the team right now, for us to all discuss our plans for the season and, start doing shit while on the Discord. There was an incident that came up, and it was nothing too drastic or anything like that. But we accidentally had two people coming onto the Discord server who were not necessarily qualified for the show. So basically, we got hacked a little bit. This came apart from one of the members that was on the team, who's on the team currently. There will be no punishment for him because he did not know that these guys were going to troll us. I had no idea these guys were going to troll us. I thought they were like sincere people that were actually willing to join. But there were two different people that did join the server. One guy did not necessarily fill out the poll correctly, and I had to kick him out because he was not. And oh god, excuse me for the Thor quote here, but he was not worthy of joining us, unfortunately. I mean, love you, man, and I know who you are. I know exactly who you are, especially with YouTube and at least my YouTube channel Discord. I understand that, man. Like, I know you were trying to help. I didn't realize you were going to get trolled or you were going to try and troll us. But man, I'm sorry the way that, things had to turn out. And you know what? I'm not mad at you. No, I'm not mad at you at all. It's just, you got to understand that I really want people that are able to at least work on the team or at least have some idea of what we're doing. So just don't take that too personally, man. All right, just don't take that too personally. But the other person who joined our server, and I don't want to make this as a fact or as a mention, but this other person was actually a girl, and as far as I'm aware, everybody on this server currently is a guy. Unfortunately, I would like to have diversity in the thing, but a little more diversity other than a bunch of guys in there. At least have maybe one or two girls willing to join the crew. But this one other girl who joined us, she trolled us. She basically trolled us. She joined the server for a few seconds and then basically told the guy who invited her in that she wanted nothing to do with this whole thing. And she just wanted to join for, the lulz. And, yeah, it sucks. It sucks that we got trolled like that. It really sucks. And I didn't want to, because again, I don't like kicking people out of servers like that, but the reason why she got booted was because, well, she trolled us. Alright? She definitely trolled us. So, I mean, that was a first. I'll say that was a first, but yeah, unfortunately, I had to knock two people out. And I didn't necessarily want to do that, but yeah, that had to be done. But other than that, every single one of us on the team have been we've been getting along pretty well. Actually, um, just the other night, as recording this audio, um, we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and of course, I'm not gonna show this on YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. Jesus Christ, that game, man. That game, I'm gonna tell you right now, do not. I'm never gonna put that up. No. Um, we actually, so yeah, we pretty much all bonded. Me and the guys, we pretty much bonded while playing Cards Against Humanity, and my God, that was absolutely fun to play with everybody. So we've been pretty much chillaxing at this point because, like I said in the last video, and I'm going to say this again, I'm going to keep the polls up for an entire year. So we're going to leave both polls up for a whole year. And then once that year is over, then we'll get our shit together. So currently, as of yet, everybody can still do the creature poll. That's always going to be a thing still there. In terms of questionnaires at this point, yes, you could still join the crew regardless. So let's make this clear. I don't want to limit as to how many people we're going to allow in to the team. But if you guys are curious as to, let's say, like, hey, Smile, you should have slots for people to join in, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to do that, but if you guys are seriously interested or, like, really thinking, like, like, how many more people do you actually want on this server? So I'm going to put up the numbers. I'm going to post up some numbers. So currently, and this is the big one that we're going to get knocked out right away, are designers. So basically the people who design the creatures, who are going to design the costumes for the creatures themselves, maybe pick out sites or sets pieces that we can use. And we already have most of them. And quite frankly, we don't need too many of them. So in terms of designers, there's 2 more positions left, if you guys are interested in that. Next would be writers. So basically, these are the legit script writers of season 4. These are also going to be the people who are going to review each other's scripts. Oh God, I can't even speak right now. They're going to review basically their writing and make sure everything is perfectly in line. And everything else. And these are kind of also like the people that are going to review the stuff, like the finished products, before anybody else really gets a chance to, like, see it publicly. So these are the people that are also going to review those episodes when they're finalized, basically. So if you're looking for to join the writers team, there are 6 more positions still left. There's at least 6 more if you guys are seriously interested in that. I know writing is not exactly the best thing, and I personally don't like writing, but there are still more positions if you guys are interested in that. This is something we don't have. Editors. We have no editors so far. So there are 8 positions for editors, and essentially what editors do is pretty much they're all going to do the video editing work. They're going to be the ones that, basically make the episodes themselves. So it's a pretty gigantic task, but these are going to be the people that legitimately make the Lost Tapes episode come together. They could also be camera crew too. Um, for the people that are going to be working on actually filming the episodes. But for the most part, you're going to do video editing work. That is going to be the big thing. So there are 8 positions. There may be even more depending on what the rest of the crew is probably going to think of this. So there's still 8 more positions. If you guys are still seriously interested, if you guys are interested in making the episodes themselves, then there's positions for you. And then finally, actors. There's like one actor that's on our Discord server so far. And basically, being the actor means that you're out in the field. You are basically, the guy that we're following around. You're basically the people in that episode that encounter the creature. And as of yet, right now, what I can think of in my mind, basically, if the other roles are basically gone now at this point, you can always come in as an actor. You can always come in as an actor. There are, like, no limits. There are no limits when it comes to being an actor, okay? As long as you are okay with being filmed online, then that's totally fine. Then that's totally fine by us. So, like I said before, this questionnaire is also going to continue throughout the rest of the year. And I will leave both questionnaires down below. The top link will be for the crew questionnaire if you guys are interested in joining us. The bottom one will be for the creatures if you guys just want to give your personal opinion on which creatures you want to see on the show. But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. As of yet, currently, we have a lot of people already writing scripts, which have been phenomenal. We've had several people design each of the creatures, which the designs have, been blown out of the water. Like, they are fantastic to look at. Oh man, you guys are going to be seriously excited for this series if and when it does come out. It's going to be huge. This thing is going to be so huge. So, like I said before, if you guys are seriously interested in joining, there is the link. The first link down below will be to the crew questionnaire if you want to join. If not, but you still want to give your opinions out to the to which creatures you want to see on the show, then that second link down below is for the creature poll itself. And for me, welcome to October again, folks. It's been a shitty year, but we're going to try to make October 2020 the best it could be. So, if you guys enjoyed the little update video that I have, and, basically what's going to go on with October, leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you guys are most excited for, and subscribe to the channel for follow-up information for lost tapes, or if you guys just seriously want to watch any of the content that's coming up here soon. And until next time, guys, I am the DM.